Wait, that can't be right. Are you sure all of this is for us?
I'm afraid so.
That's amazing. Thank you. Have a good day.
I won't.
I can never read that guy. Look at all this.
Is that all for us?
Team 5, Team 5, Team 5?
I've been waiting for new fan mail for months.
Water types weekly? Downpour digest? H2O, yeah? Wait a minute. Are these magazine subscriptions?
My magazines are here! I thought they would never come in.
There's no way that these are all magazine subscriptions. Right?
When did you find the time to do this? Did you go into town?
Well, I know you guys are missing all the mail we used to get, so I went ahead and got us some subscriptions. I thought they would make you feel better.
Hey, bud, that's very sweet of you, but we don't want mail, we want missions.
Well, Jolteon, maybe it's time we considered going into town and looking for some.
Oh, come on, you know why we can't do that.
It's been months, Jolteon. The letters aren't coming like they used to. Face it, we're going to need to swallow our pride and find some work, since it's clearly not coming to us.
I joined this rescue team because I wanted to be a part of something bigger than myself. Taking public jobs is fine if you're a rookie, but we're Team 5. We're not gonna go get a skitty out of a tree or help a dramp across the street when we could be out there saving lives.
And how many lives have you saved moping around on this island? It might seem trite to you, but if you're itching to do your civic duty so badly, then maybe volunteer work could do you some good.
Fine.
We're going to town?
I suppose we are.
Let me get my bag. Thank you, Gyarados.
Hoofs, pads, paws, you name it. Nothing but the heaviest duty boots here.
Scarves, winter is coming.
Freshest berries in town! In fact, the only berries in town!
Flowers picked daily just for you!
Come on, Vaporeon, we shouldn't dawdle.
Aw, but I love dawdling. Look, they're selling berries over there.
Vaporeon, we can't spend any money. We barely have enough as it is.
No distractions, team. In and out. I think I'd just die if anyone saw me out here like this.
Is that Jolteon? I thought I smelled something cool in town. How have you guys been? It's been, like, months since I last saw you.
We're doing fine, Cypher. Very busy with all these jobs, so you don't have much time to chat.
But I thought you said we were doing awful and we have no jobs.
Excuse us real quick. Vaporeon, what have I
Oh,
told you about...
I got my own team, just like you guys. We're almost a gold rank now. We've been on some exciting missions lately, and
Look, Scyther, we've got a job to do. Can't stick around and chat.
Understood, sir. The mission always comes first. If you see Espeon, give her my best, will ya?
Right. Sure.
$50 Pokey for scrubbing the Whiscash?
Nope.
How about 25 Pokey to deliver the mail to Growlithe?
Not interested.
How sharp are your claws? Because it looks like Onyx has built a lot of crust up between his rocks and...
Don't even finish reading that.
You can't just say no to everything, you know?
Well, the last one here is the sad and lonely Gyarados who wants company.
That can't seriously be everything, right?
Looks like it.
Come on, Flareon, you're not really gonna make us do any of this, are you?
Well, no. I suppose not. But we can't leave without taking anything either.
Maybe Ferd has some jobs at the guild? I remember he used to have all sorts of fun stuff to do.
That may actually be a good idea.
Drat! I can't fit this in anywhere. Oh, but Magikarp won't be happy if I cancel his dinner date on Thursday. Oh, but there's so many new rescue teams that need to be filed. Paperwork, paperwork, paperwork. Oh, surely I could find a time somewhere to...
Hello, Furret. Been some time. Apologies for the intrusion, but we were curious if you had any missions that weren't,
Garbage. Jolteon said it.
Of course. Your timing was very good, actually. There's been an awful lot of buzz around the guild today.
Sorry.
There was a vicious bandit attack this morning, and we had a Pokemon come back wounded. I don't know the details myself, but I would imagine they could have some work for you to do, retrieving the stolen goods and whatnot.
Now that's a job. Where are they?
Well, I would imagine still in the infirmary. From what I hear, they were in bad shape. Oh, of course, sir. Right away. Best of luck, Team 5. Oh, sir, I am so sorry I forgot about the paychecks. We wouldn't want the nurses unionizing again.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Wait, is that...
Umbreon? I hope he's okay.
Well, we're not gonna stick around to find out. Come on.
Hold on. Can't we at least talk about this?
Fine. You wanna talk about it? Umbreon's a traitor. End of story.
He's a traitor because he ran away from the team to chase his brother? Really? Is that really such a bad thing?
Yes! Yes, it's a bad thing! Open your eyes, Flareon! Team 5's crumbling around us and you don't even care! You're really alright with selling us so short that we'd turn around and help the guy that ditched us? Or scrub a fish or scratch rocks for pennies on the hour? Do you have any idea how that feels?
Of course I do. But what I see here is an opportunity to bring back what we lost. Don't you want to know why Espeon left?
I don't care.
Sure. That's why you snuck out every night for a month to stare at that beach, waiting for him to come back. Don't you want a chance to make things right?
Isn't it too late to make things right? He was our leader. How could we ever bounce back? You know, at the time I thought, well, sure, he's having a bad day, and once he's had some time to cool off, he'll be back. But hours turned to days, and days to weeks, and then...
Sometimes you have to accept that Pokemon come and go. There's nothing you can do about it. But here, we can do something about this.
And if we don't find Espeon?
Then nothing changes. But if you let Umbreon walk away now, you'll never forgive yourself for not trying. They must have done a number on him. I don't see his things anywhere.
Whoever roughed him up probably took everything he had.
That's not fair. A bunch of bandits beating up one Pokemon.
I could have taken them. They just caught me off guard.
Oh, you're awake. Good morning.
Good to see you again, Umbreon.
How did you know I was in town?
Ferd told us. He said you got into trouble?
Yeah, just some bandits on the road. But I'll get my stuff back soon enough.
Surely you aren't going to fight them in the shape you're in?
I'm feeling better already. Besides, I have to go back before they sell my stuff.
Don't be so rash. You're just gonna get yourself killed if you keep throwing yourself at them.
Well, it's not like you were gonna help me out.
Actually, that's why we're here.
It is?
Yeah, it is. If you know where some bandits are, we can get a bounty or two and make it worth our while.
Oh, so you helped me find my stuff, but not my brother.
Your brother didn't want to be found, kid.
I'm not a kid.
I know how it looks, Umbreon, but we're here to help. I'm sorry we didn't help you before. We want to make that right.
I want to hear that from Jolteon.
I'm here to help you, not make you feel better.
So you're not gonna say sorry?
Sorry that you think you deserve an apology.
And you call me a kid?
Both of you, please! I know Jolteon's being difficult, but we really do want to help you.
Okay. I'm not stupid. If you're serious about helping me, then we'll leave first thing in the morning.
Well, I want to help.
As do I.
Then it's settled. We'll be back tomorrow morning.
I brought you a magazine.
Oh, thanks.
Are you mad at Flareon?
No, I'm not.
It's okay to be mad sometimes.
I'm not mad, I promise. I'm sorry if I worried you today. It's just been a tough one.
It might be tough now, but won't it be worth it to have everyone back together?
Well, sure, I want everyone back. I just don't know if I'm ready. Seeing Umbreon today was a lot more difficult than I thought it would be.
But Jolteon, you're the toughest Pokemon I know. I mean, you've been on missions much harder than this, but we always got through it in the end. And we'll get through this too.
You think so?
Of course I do. It can't be worse than scraping onyx crust.
I guess not.
All right, everyone. Mail call. Glaceon, Leafeon, some mail from Azalea. Vaporeon, this thing came in for you.
Oh, I love things.
Another gift?
I'm not sure, but it sounds fun.
That looks like the same kind of packaging from Heatmore's shop in Goldenrod. I guess it's that he blew a figurine for you.
You were wrong. It's a pile of glass. But that's still so nice of him. I'll have to write a thank you letter.
Flareon, here's a bundle for you.
If I thanked everyone who wrote me, I'd never get any work done.
You get work done?
It's not as easy as it looks to keep up appearances. Not that you would know.
Oh, ha ha. You know you have food stuck in your teeth, right?
What? Where?
If I could have everyone's attention, please. The guild has sent us an important letter.
Maybe Fur lost the paychecks again.
Magikarp placed his own seal on this one.
So, this is really serious then.
Greetings from the Magikarp Guild. I trust this letter will find you well, Team 5, as the matter is quite urgent. We've received word that several Pokemon have gone missing from Cianwood City. There is heavy suspicion that the Pokemon Rehabilitation Coalition is behind this. We're currently unsure of the condition of the missing Pokemon, but we do know that they are in danger. Given your reputation and your ongoing work regarding the PRC, the local guilds have reached out to us for your assistance. Please report immediately to the Magikarp Guild for the briefing. Yours truly, Furret.
Buenos dias.
Morning.
You ready for today? Gyarados should be coming by soon.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and greet him. Be sure to pack up. We likely won't be back for a bit.
Already taken care of. I've been up for a while.
Excited?
Something like that.
Well, I am.
I'll be outside.
Thank you, Gyarados.
How much did we have left?
Not much. Just a couple of berries and a few seeds. It won't get us too far.
Umbreon probably had some food when he got mugged. We should be all right if we can get it back.
I hope you're right. Otherwise, we'll have to forage. And while I am prepared for that possibility, I'll have you know it's a nightmare to get mud out of my coat.
That Psybeam you used was crazy. You were all pew and pew. Zangoose didn't know what hit him.
I've been practicing a lot.
It shows. Hopefully Magikarp gives us a decent cut of this reward.
Jolteon!
Oh boy.
Team 5!
I told you! We were hanging out together yesterday. How's it going, buddy?
Is it true that you can kill a Pokemon just by staring at them?
No way, man. That was Glaceon. Jolteon can run faster than the eye can see.
You're talking about Vaporeon.
Nuh-uh, he's not fast. He's strong. They call him the Power Washer.
Hey there, Cypher. It's nice to see you again. We're just making our way into town. We have a big mission we need to take care of.
Oh, but you gotta meet my friends. This is Gibble and Grumpig. We just turned in our first mission as a gold rank rescue team.
That is very impressive.
Are you hungry? You should come have some lunch with us later. Have you ever eaten a Gabite scale? It's so gross.
Oh, come on. I only did it one time.
I appreciate the offer, but we really should be going.
Stay liquid.
What?
It means like cool, you know, and able to go with the flow. He'll know what it means. He's awesome like that.
Good morning, Umbreon. You're looking better.
Yeah. Chansey said I was good to leave today.
Where are we off to?
Just outside of Blackthorn. Come on, we're burning daylight.
So, did you find Espeon yet?
No. But I'm close. I know it. I was chasing a lead to Olivine City.
Olivine? You mean with the PRC?
I'm afraid so.
That doesn't make sense. We dismantled the PRC ages ago.
I'm not saying they're back. I'm just saying he's been there. I've been on his trail for a long time, but he's always a step ahead of me. I know he was at the ruins of Elf before I was, and I found one of those things from the PRC laying there.
Why would he want to go back there? You don't think it has to do with...
I'm not sure, but that's why I need to go. He wouldn't haul that ball across Johto for no reason.
We're gonna go back to the factory?
That's the idea.
We could do both at the same time, and it'd be more efficient.
Oh my gosh, it's Umbreon!
Hey?
Team 5, my compatriots. We have got to stop running into each other like this.
I'll say. Scyther, we...
Hold on, wait. I know you're busy with your mission, but this'll just be a second. We wanted to give you this. There's some berries, some seeds, medical supplies. Anything you might need for a big, important mission.
Oh my goodness, that's so generous of you.
Baya.
Oh, it's no problem. Even if you're busy, you've got to eat, right? And you guys were such an inspiration for my team. And we had some extra money, and...
It's the least we can do for you. Even if everyone else says you're washed up, we know you're the real deal.
You guys are the coolest!
We really appreciate this, guys. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. We won't keep you any longer. Go kick some tail.
Hey, next time we're in town, I'll take you up on that lunch.
That would be amazing!
Stay, liquid?
I told you he would get it!
But Professor Casform says that you can make electricity with water types instead of electric types. All you need is a big wheel.
Just one wheel? Or like a few?
I mean, I imagine like 6, but I didn't finish the article. I mostly looked at it for the pictures.
You seem to be doing well for yourself, Vaporeon. Have you been adding to your collection lately?
I actually just found this super cool looking shell the other day. It was so pretty. It had some green and red on it and was super neat. I'll be sure to give it to you when we get back.
That sounds great. We'll have to see if I have room for another one.
It's been really boring without you around.
What about Leafeon and Glaceon?
They left not too long after you. When Espeon didn't come back, Jolteon sort of took his place. Glaceon and Leafeon tried to make it work for a while without you, but our missions kept going wrong. They went back to Azalea to continue their work down there.
Well, Jolteon's no Espeon.
Yeah, because I stuck around.
Both of you, stop it.
Did you see anything cool while looking for your brother?
I got to see Violet City. That was pretty cool, I guess. They have giant Bellsprouts there.
Bellsprout?
They're just some grass Pokemon. They're kind of weird, but I appreciated the company.
Were you lonely out there?
I mean, sometimes. But I'm tough. Nothing I couldn't handle.
We were lonely too. The base was really quiet without you.
Well, we're hanging out now, right?
Yeah.
Here we are. I was resting at this pond when they jumped me.
What are we dealing with?
A gold duck, an apalm, and a drifloon. The last two aren't the issue. I was able to handle them just fine. But that gold duck came out of nowhere and did a number on me. He's fast and hits like a truck.
How are we gonna find them?
I figure they likely frequent this area. It's a natural stopping point for traveling Pokemon.
Well, if we're going to lure them out, we can't all be standing around. They won't attack if they see a whole team.
Maybe we can hide. I'll have you know my smokescreen is very effective.
Not a bad idea. Of course, I'd rather you just fought them.
Jolteon, you know I can't.
Are you sure you can't, do at least an Ember?
I was bred for contests, not combat. Can't use any fire-type moves.
Yeah, smokescreen it is. Vaporeon, can you get up some rain?
Of course!
All right, Flareon, while he works on that, go ahead and get that smokescreen up. Umbreon, I need you to draw them out. If they see you alone with our bags, they'll come to you.
Now hold on! He just got out of the infirmary! He couldn't fend them off even when he wasn't injured. We can't afford to lose those supplies.
Hey! They just got lucky last time, that's all.
See? He'll be fine. Just be sure to bring them out here. I'll handle the rest.
I hope you're right.
Hey, Golduck! I want my stuff back! I know you can hear me! You got lucky last time, but I'm ready for you now!
Are you lost, kid?
Looks like someone didn't learn his lesson the first time.
Give me back my stuff! Now!
Actually, it's the boss's stuff. But if you hand over that bag, we might go a little easier on you.
If Golduck wants it so bad, why doesn't he come and get it himself? He must be pretty weak to rely on you two.
Perhaps we hit your head too hard, kid. Pretty sure we sent you crying back home.
But we'd be happy to give you a little reminder.
I'm not scared of you.
You should be. Is this what you're after?
Hand it over.
Why don't you make me?
If you insist.
Who's this guy?
It's one of Magikarp's cronies.
This is your last warning. Hand over the bag or the next one hits.
Sorry, boss. That wasn't in my contract.
Hey, get back here! Fine, take it. There's nothing good in here anyway.
Oh, that was amazing!
I was pretty good, wasn't I?
I'm still not a fan of your approach, but I suppose you can't argue with results. Umbreon, is everything there?
They took a few berries, but everything else is here, including this.
And this is what Espeon left in the ruins of Alph?
Yeah, same as the ones the PRC was making at that factory. So, you helped me get my stuff back. Guess you'll be taking off now.
Well, actually, we were hoping you'd allow us to accompany you on your journey.
You want to come with me?
We want to help you.
It's not like we have anything better to do. Where to?
Olivine.
Lead the way. Yeah, they look a lot better now.
They look way better than before, though.
Both are about the same.
The next ship for Cianwood should leave from here within the hour.
A lot of things could happen if we delay for another hour.
It's an island city. The only way in and out is through ferries, either in Goldenrod or here in Olivine. Unless you'd prefer Vaporeon carry us there.
See?
I suppose we can't do anything about that. All right, team. Glaceon has informed me that we have about an hour before the ferry arrives. I say we grab some food and relax a little before we get to Cianwood.
Oh my gosh, are you Flareon from Team 5?
Why, yes, I am. Good evening, ladies.
We've never had a celebrity here in Olivine. It's always so quiet.
It must mean your local rescue teams are doing their part.
We don't really have that many teams here, especially nothing like your team.
Well, rescuing isn't for everyone. It's hard work.
Almost as hard as breathing fire.
Oh, that would be so cool to see. Do you think you could show us some fire moves?
I don't really think this is the time or place for it.
Flareon, you wouldn't want to disappoint these poor ladies here, would you?
I can't really be doing that while I'm eating. It's not easy.
I thought you couldn't use fire.
You're a fire type who can't use fire moves.
No. But you should see my smoke screen. I've been told it's very impressive.
I don't get why we can't just knock him out. It would make moving him way easier.
It's all about subtlety, knucklehead. If we end up with a bunch of collateral damage, they won't let us use the boats anymore.
Whatever. Next time you want muscle in Cianwood, go ask someone else.
Jolteon, can I borrow you for a second?
Huh? Can I eat first?
You can eat later. Come on.
Maybe not for you, specifically, because you can't use it. Anything to report?
Leafeon heard right. There's something shady going on around here. That huge building at the end of the dockyard has guards posted outside.
They've been moving huge boxes into the building. I think we're right on top of the PRC.
It would make sense. There's no guild here to keep things in check. And this is the closest port to Cianwood City. They're likely trying to keep a low profile in this quiet town.
Our ship will be leaving soon. Should we stay and check things out?
If this is their place of operation, we have a lot more to gain here than in Cianwood. First things first, though, we need to get into that warehouse.
Are we sneaking in?
There's no time. We'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. Leafeon, do the usual routine. Take out the guards and we'll make our way in. Vaporeon, go check the docks and make sure they don't have anyone else we need to worry about.
Okay.
Glaceon, Jolteon, I'll need the two of you to follow me. We don't know how many of those PRC goons will be waiting for us. Be alert and be ready to fight.
Right.
Flareon, Umbreon, hang back at the docks and wait for Vaporeon.
But I want to go with you. Vaporeon doesn't need any help.
It's too dangerous. Vaporeon will be able to keep you safe.
Fine.
All right, team. Let's get to work.
Hey! You can't be here! This is private property!
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't see. I was just trying to find my way back home.
Well, try harder!
Can't you help me? I'm lost.
Look, just turn around and head back the way you came and there won't be no trouble.
Good work. Let's get inside.
Hate all this dust. Seems like nobody's been here for ages.
I imagine it hasn't been touched since the last time we were here. Magnezone and his team spent months cleaning this place out.
They didn't do a great job of it.
They're cops, not janitors. They probably just took the evidence and left the trash.
I don't see any signs of Espion here. Just a bunch of old machinery.
But he had this PRC junk for a reason. If he's not here now, then he must have been at some point.
Maybe we can ask Amphi.
Who's Amphi?
Amphi the Ampharos. When we were here last time, Glaceon told me about a Pokemon who lives in the lighthouse and watches the town all day.
That's odd.
Well, it's a better idea than sticking around in here. This place gives me the creeps.
Then let's get going. The lighthouse is the big house with the light at the top.
We know what a lighthouse is.
Oh, wow, estamos muy arriba.
Quiet down, Vaporeon. You'll scare him.
Is someone there? Good evening. I wasn't expecting visitors today. Certainly not from a famous rescue team.
Apologies for the intrusion. We had some questions that we thought maybe you could help us with. You're Amphi, right?
The one and only. As long as you don't count my father, or his father, or his father. Are you here about the lighthouse?
Not exactly. We're actually trying to find someone.
Well, I'm the only one here, if that's what you mean. I am the lighthouse keeper.
No, we're looking for a friend of ours, an Espion. He likely would have been near that warehouse down there.
I do seem to recall seeing an Espion some time ago.
How long ago?
He came by a few times. He'd always loiter around the dock with that hooligan, Shucky.
Shucky?
You boys ask a lot of questions.
It's important to us. That Espion's my brother.
Well, if you must know, Shucky is one of the local delinquents. He mostly worked with that Pokemon Rehabilitation Coalition before you lot took him down. He sneaks goods in and out of Olivine through his networks, mostly trying to pass off really old junk as gold.
And he was talking with an Espion?
Oh, yes. They would meet frequently.
What were they saying?
You can't hear a thing from up here, young one. But it's nothing good if it's with that Shuckle.
Where could we find him?
He's down at the docks almost every night. Now, do you have any questions about my lighthouse, or is that all?
That's all. You heard him, team. Let's go wait by the docks and hope he comes by. Vaporeon, we're leaving! Let's go!
Oh, okay. Adios, Amphi. I like your light.
What's the plan when Shucky comes by?
We make him tell us where Espion is.
Oh, great plan.
But how?
We'll just rough him up a bit and he'll talk.
You're not going to be mean to him, are you?
Not excessively.
Jolteon, please! You can't just brute force everything. This is our only lead.
Well, I don't hear any great ideas from you.
Shh, a boat.
Hey! Are you Shucky?
Who's asking?
Good enough for me.
Hey, whoa, easy! I can't swim! I'll sink like a rock!
You talked to an Espion. Where is he?
An Espion? I don't know.
Good heavens! Jolteon, put him down!
Not until we get an answer.
I don't know. I saw to a lot of guys. I don't know where they all are.
Jolteon! I'm very sorry about that. Let's try this again. We're looking for our friend, Espion. He's purple, kind of looks like us. We were told you've spoken to him before?
Yeah, I spoke to a guy like that. He was one of my trading contacts.
Trading contacts?
I'm a collector. I buy and sell trinkets and artifacts and stuff.
Trinkets like this?
Like this, yeah. The one you got here is really old. Standard model.
You know a lot about these things, huh?
They aren't things, they're Pokeballs. And they have a lot of resale value, you know? I'm something of an expert.
Espeon brought these things to you?
Yeah, he was interested in my Z-Ring. So I told him he had to bring me a rare Pokeball if he wanted to trade.
Z-Ring?
You guys interrupt too much. It's an old world device. I don't really know what it does, but it was garbage anyway. It was supposed to have some kind of stone in it.
Like a water stone?
Nah, it was something more refined, but that's all I know. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some prior engagements, and I don't appreciate being threatened like that. Jerk.
Jolteon, what on earth was that?
I'm just trying to get things moving. I thought he wouldn't share what we wanted right away.
So you dangle him over the ocean? Are you even hearing yourself?
Back off, all right? I made a call and it wasn't the right one, but everything worked out in the end.
Yes, but that won't happen every time. What if he had guards or other Pokemon protecting him? We weren't ready for a fight.
I'm sure we would have been fine.
Jolteon, please, just take a second to analyze a situation. You have to plan these things out. Simply hoping things work out won't solve anything.
Are you doing all right?
I feel like we're back to square one. We still don't know where he is, or why he left, or what he even wanted with that Z whatever. So unless Jolteon finally has a good idea, we're at a dead end.
I wouldn't say it's all lost. We know that some Pokemon here saw him, which means he's still out there somewhere. And just think, you're closer now than you've ever been.
And as close as I'll ever get.
Glaceon would know what to do.
Glaceon? Didn't you have a falling out?
Sort of. One too many bad missions and arguments after you two left. Eventually, she and Leafeon just decided they were going to move back home.
Well, that doesn't help at all.
Maybe she could. Help us, I mean. I bet if we asked super nicely, she'd tell us all about Z stuff.
Yeah, just over in Azalea. We could catch a boat from here to Goldenrod and make our way there. Well, Jolteon, what will it be?
All right, we'll grab the next boat out.
With all due respect, Umbreon, when are you going to replace that haggard old hoodie?
This old thing? I can't do that. Too many memories with it.
It's really starting to show its age, you know. The world of fashion waits for no man.
You know I don't care too much for that stuff, Flareon. Besides, where am I going to find another hoodie like this one? It's pretty wonderful.
Hey, you doing all right?
Huh? Yeah, sorry. Was just thinking about some stuff.
PRC stuff?
Yeah.
Is it because we were in Olivine?
I didn't think we would ever go back there. Seeing it all again kind of freaked me out, I guess.
Me too. I like being on a rescue team because I get to make Pokemon happy. It's my favorite thing to do. But fighting with the PRC made me realize that there's a lot of other Pokemon out there in the world who I can't help, who I can't make smile. There's always going to be another group out there that we don't know about who are kidnapping and capturing Pokemon.
That's kind of bleak, isn't it? How do you stay so upbeat if that's how you feel?
Find in an appropriate size, but frankly, you can do better.
I can't help it, I guess.
I wish it came that naturally to me.
Well, you know, they have an advice column in Downpour Digest you might like. Psychoanalysis with Psyduck is a really good read.
Maybe I'll give it a look when we get back.
Hey, Slowpokes! Azalea's just over the ridge!
Coming! I've got a copy in Flareon's bag.
Umbreon, I don't suppose you've been to Azalea recently?
Nope.
We haven't been away from Mahogany for a long time ourselves. Finding Leafeon and Glaceon may be more difficult than we'd hoped.
Wish we could just ask the guild where they are.
You know that won't work. They're a freelance rescue team. It was a wonder they were willing to work with us under Magikarp.
Then where should we start?
Don't ask me. All these cities look the same.
I think we should check in that store.
Slush Rush? You think they're in a smoothie store?
Definitely. Glaceon loves smoothies.
No sign of them in here.
Maybe they're at that hat store? Leafeon loves hats.
Come on, guys. We can't be checking every store for them. We're stopping for lunch? Seriously?
Gotta eat eventually. We've been searching all morning.
Espeon could be halfway across Kanto by now. We have to stop wasting time.
Look, if you have a better idea, I'm all... ears.
She's looking right at us.
Long time no see, huh?
What are you doing in Azalea?
We were,
We were hoping to find you, actually.
Congratulations. You did it.
Couldn't stay away from me, could you, Flareon?
But no! I mean, yes?
Sorry to interrupt, but we need your help.
Umbreon? Is that you? Did you find your brother?
I didn't, and that's why we're here. We found out that he was in Olivine recently. He made a trade with a Shuckle for some sort of Z-ring.
we were hoping Glaceon could help us make sense of it. Apparently it's old world tech.
Old world info is hard to come by. Tracking something like that down could take months of research.
We don't have months. Espeon could be hurt out there.
Isn't there something we could do that might speed things up? Is that a no?
There might be something. I'll have to check my books.
Ugh, you're gonna get her started again.
It won't be long. I already know which book I need.
You guys coming?
That's a cool spatula you got there.
Vaporeon, what are you still doing over there?
Glaceon, Leafeon, you found them! Que bonita!
You know, for as long as I've known you, I don't think I've ever been to your place before.
Glaceon doesn't like having others over much. Probably because of the mess.
I'm surprised you can keep something so clean, Leafeon.
It's actually not all that hard to keep up appearances. Not that you would know.
You never miss a beat, huh?
Glaceon's no fun. I have to get out of my system while you guys are here.
You sure do have a lot of books, Glaceon. What exactly are you looking for?
There's a book of legends I read recently that mentions something useful.
Johto's Myths and More?
That's it. Give it to me. Here. There is talk of a being that dwells deep in the ruins of Alf. Unseen for millennia, this Pokemon was said to have vast knowledge beyond the understanding of Pokemon that live in our world. It is said they come from another dimension.
Wait, that's it? What does that have to do with the Z-Ring?
We don't have the knowledge to solve the Z-Ring problem on our own, but whatever's down there might be able to point us in the right direction.
If it even exists.
You said we don't have months to research this. The ruins of Alpha are only a day's walk from here.
But I was already there! All I found was that Pokeball whatever on the ground.
I think it's a good idea. Glaceon hasn't led us astray before.
Stop it. You're making me blush.
Umbreon, I know it's not perfect, but isn't it worth trying? The worst that can happen is we lose a few days on travel. But we might be able to find something if we go.
But this isn't working! We've barely found anything and we've gone all over the place!
Oh yeah, and you had so much more to show for running in circles and getting beaten up by bandits. We've done more in the last week than you got done in over half a year!
You're the worst!
Let him have a moment, Vaporeon. He'll come back when he's ready. And as for you, Jolteon, you could try to be a little nicer.
Whatever.
Look, Leafeon and I are willing to help out, but you need to work through this. If you treat this like our last few missions in Mahogany, then you might as well go without us.
I understand. I'm sorry. We appreciate your help with everything, and we're gonna do it right this time. I promise. Umbreon,
Don't. I'm willing to go to the ruins of Alf. Sorry for making a scene. I just want to find my brother.
Then let's get going. Before this creep starts going through my things.
I changed my mind. Do they have to come?
The book mentions there's sounds deep inside the ruins. If we enter the cave, it's possible Leafeon can lead us to the source.
Oh, wow! These carvings are super neat!
What do you think they say?
No one is really sure.
what is this?
Seems to be some sort of puzzle.
Oh, you've gotta be kidding.
Can you solve it, Glaceon?
I'll try.
Let me take a look at it.
I want to help.
Would you guys back off? You're doing it wrong. Let me see it.
Wait. Back up! I think the floor's hollow! You okay?
I'm okay. I landed on Flareon. He's soft.
Get off. I can barely see a thing in here.
Oh, come on, Flareon. Why don't you light up a torch for us?
What is it with you and the fire thing? We all get it. I can't use fire. Get some new material.
Someone's cranky because you can't use fire.
Close your eyes. I got this. What the?
What on earth are we looking at?
Hola, amigos.
Hello.
Did anyone else hear that?
I think we found our Pokemon.
I don't understand. What are you?
We have evolved beyond the need for names. Less advanced beings had taken to calling us unknown.
What do they look like? Are they huge?
Were there a bunch of tiny floating letters? I can't make any sense of it.
It is rare to see creatures in these caves. For what reason have you come here?
We wanted to ask you some questions.
Our knowledge is timeless. We have existed in this realm since long before you were born, and will be here long after you perish. Be warned, for the answers you seek may come at a great personal cost.
Okay. We want to know what a Z-ring is.
That's it? A Z-ring is a tool originating in the Alola region that allows one to harness the power of Z-crystals.
What is a Z-crystal?
Z-crystals contain a great power that can be channeled by the user of a Z-ring. Long ago, users of these crystals were abundant. Now, however, they have fallen into grave obscurity.
But that doesn't help us find Espeon.
Is there any way to track down a Z-ring?
The only way to track down a Z-ring is to find its crystal. Z-crystals are magnetically attracted to themselves. If you can find a crystal of the same type as the one you're searching for, you will be pointed towards it.
I think it's safe to assume Espeon will be after one of these crystals to make that Z-ring work. Sounds like if we can find out which crystal Espeon has, we can find him.
Can't you just tell us where Espeon is?
Our knowledge is timeless, not limitless. We have no knowledge of where an Espeon might be.
Can you at least tell us where to find a Z-crystal?
They are common in Tojo Falls, to the east of New Barktown. Be wary, however. The crystal's power comes at a price.
A price? What happens if you get the crystal?
To the untrained mind, a crystal can do great harm. Just as it amplifies the power in oneself, it also amplifies one's weaknesses. Tread lightly.
Then we have no time to lose.
All right, gang. All we have to do is head to New Barktown and get a Z-crystal. After that, it's smooth sailing all the way to Espeon.
I hope you're right.
Aren't we getting any closer?
We're about an hour's walk from Violet City. We can rest there tonight and walk the rest of the way to New Barktown tomorrow.
Thank goodness. My paws are killing me.
I could use a good bed. I've barely slept a wink since we left Mahogany. Do they have an inn?
I don't think so. I could barely get into town last time I came here.
Flareon, why are you putting up a smokescreen?
I'm not! Trust me, if I put up a smokescreen, you would know. My smoke is thick and beautiful.
Then what is all this?
Well, it's embarrassing is what it is. I've never seen such wispy smoke. Perhaps there's been a forest fire.
No, if there was a fire, I would have heard something.
Wait, you don't think we're... What's the big idea?
Look, we'll make this easy. Turn around now, and no one has to get hurt. Violet City is property of the Eternal Flame.
Let go of Vaporeon, and we'll leave.
What? No! We're not gonna get pushed around by the likes of you.
Too bad. Let's show them how we do it in Violet City, boys.
Flareon, get rid of that smoke screen!
Oi!
Let him go!
You win this one. But if you take one step into Violet City, you'll regret it.
I doubt it.
He got away.
Was he fast?
Sort of. He had a head start. We were roughly the same speed, so I couldn't do much. Really.
Umbreon, are you okay?
I can't see.
Let me take a look. That was incredibly reckless. We could have just gone around.
And then what? Fight another patrol? Lose our stuff? If these lowlifes want to pick a fight so bad, then that's what we have to do.
They're not the ones picking a fight. You are. He's been badly poisoned. We need to get him somewhere safe.
Wait! I'm not one of those bandits! We're here to help. Please, come with us.
That is incredible! How did they grow so tall?
A Bellsprout's growth is only limited by external forces. We've been thriving here in Violet City for so long that our elders have grown taller than the trees of the forest.
If you've been thriving so much, why are there so many bandits around here?
That's exactly the problem. Whenever you get too big, Pokemon start to notice. A few weeks ago, a bunch of fire types came to town and started taking all of our food. The elders are too large to move, and the rest of us are too weak to fight them off.
It's a wonder they survived this long.
Here we are. We'll take good care of him. Don't you worry. Get him some sun!
Thank you for your help.
We should be the ones thanking you. These patrols have gotten worse lately. Hopefully you knock some sense into those brutes and they stay away for good.
That's not how it works. Ow! They might leave you alone while we're here, but once they know we're gone, they'll be back.
Then you should stay. Violet City is a lovely place. Well, it was.
I'm sorry, but we can't stay here.
Please! The Eternal Flame has already taken control of Sprout Tower. If they keep taking advantage of us, we'll lose everything we worked so hard for. That dastardly Houndoom has threatened to burn down the tower and the Elders.
We're all in desperate need of rest. Perhaps we can resume our conversation in the morning.
Oh, of course. But please stay in this house. If the Eternal Flame sees you in town, we'll all be in for a world of hurt.
We shouldn't spend too long here if we want to catch up with Espeon.
I know that. But shouldn't we maybe stay and help the Bellsprouts? That's what Team 5 was all about, right?
Even if we do help them and kick out the bandits, they'll just return once we leave.
So we just make sure they don't come back.
How?
I could feel it when we were walking through the town. There's tons of Bellsprout here. If they all teamed up, they could easily beat up the Eternal Flame, even if they are mostly fire types.
So we want them to just throw bodies at the problem. They would need serious training.
We could teach them some self-defense. As a grass Pokemon, I know some techniques that could help them.
Glaceon's right. We can't stay here long. But maybe we can help them train up. I think we owe them that.
You what?
We're just going to help the Bellsprout defend themselves while you recover. You shouldn't be moving around too much in your condition anyway.
Don't make this about me. I'm fine.
Jolteon's right. If we take you on the road now, you'll slow us down even more than if we stayed long enough for you to heal.
Good morning, friends. I hope you've considered what we talked about last night.
We have, and we're willing to help you out.
You're gonna kick the Eternal Flame out of town?
Nope. You are.
What?
I know you said you're too weak to fight them off, but that's not true. If we fight this battle for you, you're just gonna get knocked down by the next group of thugs.
But you don't understand. We're grass types. There's nothing we can do.
I'm a grass type too, you know. Besides, you have something that they don't.
We do?
Numbers. You could totally overwhelm any fire type 10 to 1.
Well, I guess we could try.
Good. We start right now. Gather every able-bodied Bellsprout and take us somewhere we won't be interrupted. We've got work to do.
I just gotta kick out I don't know how to fight. Wait, sure, this is all I don't see you.
Right, listen up! We've got one day to get you in top form, so let's not waste it. As long as you work together, you can take back your city. And we're gonna show you how.
Who did that?
Nice work, guys.
That was amazing! I can't believe we just did that!
A little teamwork goes a long way. We'd keep up with you, but at this point, I think we can let you handle the rest. We'll make our way to the tower. Be sure to take out any patrols so we're not seen. We'll meet you there.
Thank you for this. We couldn't have come this far without you.
Don't thank us yet.
You got a plan this time, Jolteon?
I think it's best if you take this one.
Very well. Leafeon, run the usual routine out front. There's 2 guards posted there. Shouldn't be an issue for you. We're down a Pokemon, so we'll need the rest of you inside. Scale the tower, kick out the Houndoom, and let the Bellsprout take care of the rest.
Let's not waste any time.
Nummel told me I should be expecting you. You've got a lot of nerve attacking my town like this.
This town belongs to the Bellsprout.
Oh, please. Bellsprout can't own a town. They can barely walk. Plants are bent to the will of the sun, and grass types will similarly bend to the will of fire. It's only nature.
Nature is what allowed the Bellsprout to build this city. Your might doesn't build houses or grow food. Without their work, you're nothing.
Without me, their work is meaningless. It is the birthright of a fire type to inherit this world. You would sacrifice that birthright for a grass type?
Always.
What a shame. And as for the rest of you, attack me if you must. But I will burn this place to the ground before I leave.
Vaporeon!
Looks like you got what you wanted. Was it worth it? You pest!
There's nowhere to run, Houndoom. If you want to burn this place down, you'll have to start with us.
This isn't the last you'll see of me, Weepin' Bell. Nubble!
Woohoo! We did it! Can you believe it? Great. Yeah, was right after all. I've never felt like this. I was waiting all day. I swear. It's time. Woohoo! I owe it all to him.
So then he throws Flareon off of the tower, and it's insane!
Wait, you were thrown out of the building?
But Bellsprout manages to catch him. Houndoom uses a fire attack on him and knocks him down. Then he evolves. Then, I think Houndoom ran away or something. I couldn't see. There was smoke everywhere.
You're so bad at telling stories.
Crazy stuff that Houndoom said, huh?
It's not that uncommon, unfortunately. I've known lots of fire types like that. Back home in Galar, the contest scene was full of them.
No wonder you're so uptight.
When I was young, my father told me that I was special, being not just his son, but a product of generations of perfect breeding. I believed for the longest time that it made me better than everyone else.
What changed your mind?
I met Espeon. He always had this charisma to him. He was the kind of guy that could get you out of your own head. The kind of leader we could really use right now.
We'll find him before long. Once we get to New Barktown, we should be able to find one of those crystals. We should rest while we can. We don't need any more distractions.
I'm sorry.
What?
For everything. You were right. I'm not Espeon. I failed to be what this team needs me to be over and over again. I shouldn't have fought that patrol, and you shouldn't have been poisoned, and we might not even be here at all if I'd followed you when you left to find him. This whole thing is my fault, and I'm sorry.
Oh. You know, I'm actually glad you're not Espeon.
Seriously?
Seriously. Ever since I lost my tail, he's always treated me like a little kid. He never trusted me to do anything. At least you let me fight bandits and stuff.
I'm sure he trusted you. I think he was just scared. When I saw you in those bandages today, I felt terrible. I can only imagine how he must have felt when he saw you like that.
Yeah.
I could have gotten Flareon killed today. I don't know if I could have lived with myself.
I wish I knew what to say. Having someone's life on your shoulders, I don't know if I could handle that.
To be honest, I don't know if I'm handling it right now. It feels like everything I've done so far was wrong. I don't know what to do.
I guess try to be better next time. All we can do with mistakes is learn from them.
I guess you're right. Thanks for talking with me.
Sure. For what it's worth, I think you can be a good leader.
Hey! Stop!
What do you think you're doing?
Put the Nidoran down and come with me.
Not a chance. Who do you think you are, huh? Running in here and destroying our hard work? You have no idea what you've just done.
I've stopped you from capturing more innocent Pokemon.
Oh, you rescue team crooks are all the same. You profit off the havoc caused by wild Pokemon while we are trying to rehabilitate them.
Imprisoning wild Pokemon is not rehabilitating them.
There's no other way for them to learn. They've been antagonizing civilized Pokemon for centuries. That's why these Pokeballs were made in the first place. It's only by capturing wild Pokemon that we can make this region safe.
That Nidoran is a child. You're gonna punish him for a crime he hasn't committed yet?
Sacrifices need to be made for our prosperity.
Put the child down, Granbull.
That hurts.
If you take another step forward, I'll kill him. I mean it. So be it. This is on you.
No, don't!
Saving me! This storm is crazy!
What's a little guy like you doing out in this kind of weather?
I'm not that little. In fact, I'm starting my own rescue team. I'm out here getting some new recruits. Will you be on my team?
Whoa, slow down. A rescue team? You don't even know me.
But I could get to know you. You're a good guy. You saved me from the wind. We'd make a great team. The mighty Applin and his sidekick.
Espeon. And no.
Aw, come on. Why not?
There's a lot more that goes into a team than just recruiting strong Pokemon.
Oh, definitely. You have to be able to work with guilds, send and receive letters, you gotta feed your team, you need to be able to strategize.
Okay, I get it. You really know your stuff, huh?
Yep, I always wanted to be a team leader. And if you can come help me, I bet we'd be unstoppable!
Sorry, little guy. I appreciate the offer, but I'm afraid I can't. I have a rescue team waiting for me back home.
Why aren't they here with you?
They're holding down the fort for me while I'm on a special mission to Tojo Falls.
That's so cool! Tojo Falls is near my home in New Barktown. My dad says it's super dangerous there.
Your dad is right. It's not safe up here either. Does he know that you're here?
Well, not exactly. I told him I was gonna recruit some teammates. I just didn't say where.
He must be worried sick about you.
No way! He knows I'm super tough!
I could use an escort to New Barktown. Someone super tough. Maybe you could come back with me.
Totally! I know a shortcut. We can be there in like a day or two. I know these woods like the back of my apple.
Good. Then we'll leave in the morning. Assuming this weather's cleared up.
Okay, get lots of sleep. Don't want you to slow me down. Oh, good! I see you were up bright and early making sure we were ready for our adventure.
Of course. So where's that shortcut you were talking about?
We're gonna head down the path a ways before taking a detour. We can go through a little swamp and then we're there.
Lead the way.
How about you carry me? Despite my great strength, I am not the fastest.
As you wish. This is the shortcut?
Yeah! It's so much easier now that you're here, though.
Doesn't seem well traveled for a shortcut.
So, what's your secret mission? I promise I won't tell anyone. Not even my brother. And I tell him everything.
I need to be stronger.
Stronger? No way! I saw you in that storm. You didn't even flinch. You're totally strong.
It's a matter of perspective. You might think I'm strong, but I'm not.
So you're going to Tojo Falls to train?
Something like that.
So what's your team like? Are they all super cool like you?
They're amazing. I couldn't have asked for a better team. I miss them every day I'm out here. But good things require sacrifice. And I know it's for the best that they aren't here with me. Besides, I'm sure they've got a good handle on things back home.
What's your team called?
Team 5.
Oh, I get it. Because there's 5 of you.
Well, it's actually a funny story. You see, Vaporeon just joined us and we went from 4 to 5. My brother and I started the rescue team a long time ago.
You have a brother too?
I do. He's a lot like you, actually. Are we close?
Yeah! Maybe 1 more hour of walking and we'll be there. You sound hungry. You want to stop and forage?
No. If it's only an hour, then we should press on.
Nah, a good leader knows when to take care of his team. I'll go find you some food. There's a spot right through this thicket with tons of berries.
Wait!
It'll be fine. I'll be right back.
Come back here. Applin!
Oh, help! FBI!
What do you think you're doing in my berry bush?
Let him go. It was a mistake.
Mistake is right. This thing tried to take my lunch. And now it's gonna be my lunch.
Don't eat me!
Unhand him now.
Or what?
He's gonna get Team 5, and they're gonna beat you up!
Team 5? You're from Team 5?
That's right.
You took out the PRC, right? Saved a bunch of wild Pokemon.
Yes.
Consider this a favor. But if I catch either of you in my territory again, I won't be so nice. And don't touch any of my berries either. Kids these days, why do they just want to mess with my food?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. But I didn't get any berries. You must be so hungry.
Forget about the berries. What were you thinking, rushing off like that?
Well, you were hungry and I wanted to feed you. That's what a leader's supposed to do. It's okay, though. Everything worked out in the end.
That's not how it works if you want to be a leader. Your job is to make sure everyone is safe and protected. If you make mistakes, Pokémon die. How could you live with yourself?
I'm sorry. I didn't know it was dangerous.
It's okay. But you need to be careful. One wrong move and your life can change forever. That's why you have to account for anything that could possibly go wrong. You owe that to your team.
Okay, I will. We made it!
Thank you for guiding me.
I should make my way back now. I still have to recruit some Pokemon.
Hold on a second. Before you go, I think you should check in with your family.
My family?
Trust me, it's important. If you're going off on a big journey, they should know.
Oh, all right.
Applin? Where have you been? I've been worried sick.
I already told you I was out making a rescue team. I even saved my new friend Espeon and escorted him here.
Did my son really do that?
Applin was a great help. And I think someday he'll make a fine rescue team leader. But not today.
What? But we already got all the way back to New Barktown. You don't think I'm ready?
Applin, you could have gotten hurt today. If you can't even keep yourself safe, how are you supposed to keep a team safe?
But there's Pokemon out there who need help right now.
There will be Pokemon who need help later, too. And when that time comes, you need to be able to look after them.
I think I understand. Thanks for helping me. When I start my rescue team, I want to be just like you.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Oh, my apologies. I came here in search of these crystals.
Well, get lost! They're mine!
hold on. We can work something out. It's very important. I only need one.
Tojo Falls is mine, and these crystals belong to me!
I can offer you something in return for it. It's really no trouble.
No, you aren't listening to me. These crystals are mine. I'm not giving them up. I won't sell them. I won't trade them. I won't. Leave now.
Okay. I'm sorry to have bothered you.
Leave this cave at once! Stop lying there!
You're totally strong. You have a brother too? Thanks for helping me. When I start my rescue team,
I want to be just like you.
What? How dare you? Get back here! Thief! Thief!
Did we get everything we needed?
I think so. Enough food to last us another week, some tinder for the campfires, and more medical supplies, which we hopefully won't need.
That sounds right to me.
excuse me. Are you Team 5?
Yeah, that's us.
Can you help me? My mom went missing.
Your mom went missing?
Yeah. She went to have dinner with my dad last night near Tojo Falls, but she never came back. And when I went to talk to him this morning, he said she never made it. He wanted me to find someone in town to help, but there's no guild in town. And
Hey, it's all right. I know what it's like when family goes missing. We can help you. Right, guys?
Oh, sure.
What about your brother?
We're already headed to Tojo Falls. At least we're not taking a day's detour to the ruins of Elf or something. It shouldn't be any trouble. We could check in with your dad first, see if he knows anything.
okay. He lives near the falls where they meet the ocean.
Glaceon, Leafeon, get over here! We're off to help some child find her mom!
Huh? I thought we were getting supplies.
Your dad lives a bit far from town.
He can't go on land, so he has to be in the water.
Can't go on land? What? Oh, he's a whalemer.
Dad, look! Look who I found!
Team 5 in this neck of the woods?
Hey!
I can't believe it's really you. You don't know me, but you saved my wife, Delcati, from the PRC. She told me all about you.
What did she say about us?
Well, not much, admittedly. She was being held in a cage in Olivine. She was wild, you see.
Where did you last see her?
Ah, right. Delcati comes to see me every night for dinner. But yesterday she never arrived. And when little Skitty came to see me this morning, she told me that Delcati hadn't come home. We haven't seen her since. I've searched the shores but found nothing. And I can't go on land to check.
What does she look like?
She's a real catch, if you know what I mean.
Uh-huh. Any details?
Oh, of course. She's feline, about your height. Purple with these fur tufts that come off her face.
She sounds kind of like Espeon.
What's the plan, Jolteon?
She can't have gone too far. And she had to have gone missing somewhere between here and New Barktown. Guess we'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way and comb the forest.
Thank you so much for your help. Please bring her home.
You know, when we split up, we usually don't end up together.
Usually I'd go with Leafeon, but she's been persistent about spending time with Flareon.
So you didn't choose me?
No.
Oh. Cool. How did you meet?
What?
You and Leafeon, I mean. You never told me.
You never asked. When I was a child, my parents brought me back a book from one of their rescue missions. I was excited to read it, but it was particularly loud in Goldenrod that day.
You're from Goldenrod?
Again, you've never asked.
Fair enough.
I couldn't focus on the book, so I decided to go south to read it in the forest. And I met her there. We were both Eevees at the time. At first, she didn't like me hanging around, but she warmed up to me eventually.
Hanging around? What was she doing there?
It was her home. She was raised by a wild Pangoro.
No way. Seriously? How have I never heard this? Right. Ask more questions. Got it.
I used to read to her.
Yeah?
Yeah, I would bring my books down and read to her every day. She never asked me to, but I could tell she appreciated it. So I just never stopped.
Lugging books through a forest every day sounds like a pain.
I didn't mind it. Honestly, I think I needed it more than she did. Hold on. There's a basket in this bush.
Like a picnic basket. That could be Delcatty's. Wilmer said she would bring dinner.
I think you're right, but there's no tracks here. Just a bunch of broken twigs.
So what? She disappeared?
I think it's likely she was carried off by a Pokemon that can levitate.
How are we supposed to track her if there's no footprints?
There's scratches in these trees, see? She must have been pulled off in this direction.
That's as good a lead as any. Let's gather the others and follow it. The trail Glaceon and I found ends here.
So they must be inside.
Do we have to go in there? The noise from that waterfall is gonna make it hard for me to get around.
We were gonna have to go inside anyway. Even if Delcatty's not there, we can grab a crystal before leaving.
Leafeon, why don't you stay outside? Flareon can stay with you while Glaceon helps identify the crystals.
What if you get into a fight?
Well, the plan right now is to not do that.
Who are you and what have you done with Jolteon?
I'd rather not have a repeat of what happened at Violet City.
Fine. I'll keep Flareon safe out here.
The rest of us will be going into the cave. I don't know exactly what we're looking for, but the unknown said there were a ton of crystals in there, so I'm sure we'll find something. And obviously, keep an eye out for Delcatty.
Are you sure you'll be alright in there without us?
It'll be okay. I'm gonna do everything I can to keep us from getting into another fight.
And if you can't?
Then at least I can say I tried.
Increíble! These must be the crystals. They're so pretty.
So, which one do we take?
You know, I didn't really expect there to be this many. Any ideas, Glaceon?
The colors appear to correspond to different types. We should find one that Espeon would take.
Purple! Because Espeon is purple.
Can anyone else hear that?
Water?
Sounds like someone else is here. Keep it down.
Where did you take it?
I already told you 100 times. I didn't steal from you.
I remember those purple ears of yours. You attacked me and confused me.
Please, just let me go. I'll do anything you want.
I want the other part of my crystal back.
Don't do anything rash.
Who's there? More thieves?
Hold on a second. We're not here to steal anything.
That's what they all say. Everyone wants my crystals. Well, you can't have them.
All right, relax. I don't want to fight you. Oh, you are not making this easy.
Umbreon! Yeah, don't fight, whatever. I'm just holding him down.
Let me go at once! If there were a guild in this town, I would have you locked up for life!
Okay. I'm guessing you're Delcatty.
That's right. Thank you so much. It's incredible seeing you again.
Right. Vaporeon, can you get Delcatty out of here?
Certainly.
You fiends! She stole my crystal!
I didn't steal anything, I swear. I was just going to have dinner with my husband, and this maniac grabbed me and brought me here. I don't know anything about a stolen crystal.
Liar! I know what I saw! You came in here 2 days ago and stole my Psychium Z! I know those ears anywhere!
Get Delcatty back to her family, Vaporeon.
But she's a thief!
No, she isn't. You're confused.
You don't think...
Espeon took it.
Who?
Can you describe your thief to us?
Purple, long ears, face tufts.
Look, we're gonna let you go, alright? But you need to promise you're not gonna chase Delcatty.
Why should I listen to you?
We're a rescue team. Glaceon, show him the badge.
Well, why didn't you just say so? He attacked me after I told him not to take my crystals. He broke off part of this one and ran off with it.
Did he say anything else?
It's hard to remember anything with clarity. I mean, he had confused me.
I think we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone here.
Hey, what are you doing?
The crystals are magnetically attracted to themselves. If I can get this off the ground... It should pull towards its missing half. See?
We can track him down for you and bring back the rest of your crystal. We will, however, have to borrow this one.
Unbelievable! This is the best rescue team I can get. Oh, I fear for the future of this region.
Can we borrow it or not?
If you must, but if you fail to return it, I will hunt you down.
This guy!
Thank you.
Don't lose it!
I can't thank you enough for bringing Delcatty back to me. Without her, I was adrift, and now I'm anchored once again.
It was no trouble.
Can we come back sometime? The water is so nice out here.
Maybe some other time.
I love your necklace, Glaceon.
Thanks. You gave me the idea, actually.
Really?
Yes. Your conch idea is very clever. If I keep the crystal around my neck, I'll be able to feel the magnetic pull much more easily than if I were to keep it in my bag. And it is very pretty.
Is everything okay?
I don't know. Porygon said that my brother stole his crystal. I just don't know if I'd buy it. Espeon would never do something like that. He always followed every rule to the letter.
Your brother is going through a rough patch, it seems.
I just don't understand. I'm worried about him.
Hopefully you won't have to worry too much longer. If he was here 2 days ago, then we must be close. We'll find him. It'll be okay.
All right, gang, let's not waste any more time. Are we all ready to go?
I want to swim, though.
Thanks, Flareon.
That should be enough to keep a decent fire.
Good. I hate collecting wood. It's so bad for my paws, and don't even get me started on my coat. All this dust and grime and sweat. Ugh!
What a tragedy.
Are you feeling any better? Since Tojo Falls, I mean.
I guess. I'm still worried about Espeon, but Glaceon says the crystal's pull is really strong. We could probably catch him by tomorrow if we skip camp and keep walking.
We can't do that, Umbreon. If we pull an all-nighter, we'll be completely spent if any trouble arises.
I know. I'm just anxious.
Maybe some rest will make you feel better.
Maybe.
Hey, let's chat on more timber. I'm freezing out here.
Stop being so crabby. We're coming.
Dear Psyduck, my name is Ashawat. I have been reading your column for a long time now, and I was wanting some advice. I like the way I am now, and I'm worried that when I evolve, I won't be myself anymore. What I was wondering was, how do I know when I'm about to evolve?
Why would you write a Psyduck asking about evolution? He's not even evolved yet.
Psyduck is a genius, you know? He's traveled all over the place. I'm sure if he wanted to evolve, he would.
Why wait? I say if you're able to evolve, you should go for it.
I disagree. I think it's important to savor your life before evolving. You're only an Eevee once.
Flareon's right. And there's no shame in being an Eevee. My parents are still Eevees.
Really? How is that even possible?
Evolution is different for everyone. Some evolve with stones, some evolve because of a meaningful experience, and some never evolve at all.
Well, I never chose to become an Umbreon. It just kind of happened.
Just kind of happened? How does that work?
I spent a lot of time running around at night. That's the only time I had to myself when I was younger. My brother was very cautious with me after I lost my tail.
What happened to your tail?
Vaporeon!
No, it's okay. I don't mind. For as long as I can remember, it's just been me and Espeon. We had to forage our own food, find our own places to sleep, that kind of stuff. And one day, we got turned around in the forest and ended up surrounded by bandits. They grabbed me by the tail and threatened Espeon for all that he had.
Hand over everything you got, and we'll let him go.
Put me down!
Leave him alone. Hey.
Jeez. That's rough.
It's not so bad. Espeon took it a lot harder than I did. He would hover over me all the time. Didn't let me do anything for myself. It was so suffocating that I started sneaking out at night while he was asleep.
Does he know you used to do that?
Are you kidding? He'd freak out if he knew. The only time he ever caught me was because I came home looking like this.
So how did you evolve? Surely not just from running around.
It was a full moon that night, and I was in the woods. I was trying to get better at maneuvering without my tail. I heard a cry for help not too far away and ran over to it. There was a Noctowl attacking a little Spinnerack. I jumped in without thinking and fought off the Noctowl. After the fight, I evolved.
So you evolved after one fight? Well, that's so cool!
It wasn't just because of the fight. It represented something greater. It was a meaningful moment.
I still don't get it. I had plenty of meaningful moments before that.
Evolution works in mysterious ways. Scientists still don't fully understand it.
What about you, Glaceon? How come you evolved, but your parents didn't?
I always wanted to be a Glaceon. My parents bought me an ice stone for one of my birthdays.
They brought you an ice stone? That's worth even more than your average evolution stone. How on earth did they manage that?
They saved up for years. Even when we were on hard times, they would set aside a little bit of money from every mission. They felt like evolving was frivolous and never bothered buying their own stones. Not that they could have afforded them anyway, but they knew how badly I wanted it.
Sounds like they really love you.
Why do you sound so down, Flareon? I'm sure you could have had whatever stone you wanted with all that contest money.
No, actually. My whole family were Flareons. I was evolved so young that I don't even remember being an Eevee at all. It was never my choice to make.
That's terrible.
That's just how it was. I know you think contests are silly, but those who participate take them very seriously. The expectation is perfection, and anything less is failure. There was no way I could possibly be happy there like I am with Team 5.
So, what? Your parents disowned you?
No, I left them. Espeon approached me about joining the rescue team, and I was very eager. And when I told my parents, they shot me down immediately.
Contests are your birthright. No son of mine will do rescue work.
My whole life had been birthright this, family name that, and I finally said no. I saw Espeon's offer and realized that this was my chance to make a real decision for myself. I haven't looked back since.
I'm glad my dad was never like that.
The Pangoro, right? What was he like?
I'm surprised you knew about my dad.
Glaceon told me. We talked about it a bit yesterday when we were searching for Delcatty.
If you want to know about me, you should just ask me yourself, you know. I don't bite.
Yeah. Well?
Stern, tough, always had something to say. But even though he was hard on me sometimes, he took really good care of me. I never went hungry or got hurt when he was around.
You make living in the woods almost sound nice.
It wasn't always that good. Wild Pokemon get super territorial, so you always have to be on guard. Pangoro took it really seriously. For the longest time, I remember trying to join him on his patrols of the forest. He'd always say no. After a while, though, he opened up and trained me.
A big hulking bear training a blind Eevee? How does that work?
Well, it's all about feeling. Instincts and stuff. Pangoro taught me all about it. You can hear the wind as it whistles past trees and feel the burning of the sun on your fur and know where you are. Know where everything else is? It's kind of hard to explain. You just know.
Why did you choose to be a Leafeon? Was it because of all the trees and the wind and stuff?
Not exactly. As Pangoro got older, it was harder for him to protect the forest like he used to. He told me that I needed to be stronger in case he ever wasn't around to protect me. I thought that was silly, since I was already strong, but he insisted I use the stone he found to evolve. I was never the same after that, you know? One day, Dad gives you a rock, and suddenly you're different forever. Lucky for me, I liked what I turned into, right? I'm stronger, lighter, faster. I'm everything I wanted to be, but I'm still the same me underneath it all. Just a little more me, I guess.
I get that. Like, you were always you, but suddenly you feel what it's like to recognize yourself.
What about you, Vaporeon? How did you evolve?
You know, I don't think I've heard your story before, Vaporeon.
Oh. Well, I grew up on a small island in Kanto. I was the only kid on the island, so I didn't have any friends my age. Being stuck on an island didn't let me go find too many new ones either. One day, I heard a slowpoke migrated to the island. Me mama told me they would visit every few years. I met a slowpoke around my age and we did everything together. Well, not everything. I wasn't the best swimmer. But he would come visit me on the shore all the time and we would talk for hours. Every day he brought me a shell he'd found in the water, and I thought they were the coolest things. After a few months, Slowpoke came up to the shore to greet me, but he seemed a little sad. This time he brought me a water stone instead of a shell. Wow, a water stone? This is amazing! We'll be able to do so much stuff together.
Actually...
Okay? Is something wrong?
Our migration to Cinnabar is ending tomorrow. We're gonna go back north.
Wait, you're leaving?
We have to. I'm sorry, Eevee.
But the island is so boring without you. If you leave, I won't have anyone to talk to anymore.
That's why I want you to have this stone. I think you should leave the island too.
I can't do that. I've lived my whole life here.
I was really homesick when we migrated down here, but you made me really happy. Your smile is infectious. I think the rest of the world deserves to see it too.
I talked to Mama about it, and she agreed with Slowpoke. So I used the stone and hung out with Slowpoke in the water for the first time before he left. I waved goodbye to him and his family as they set off north, said adios to Madre, and swam off in a different direction.
But I don't understand. Why wouldn't you just go with Slowpoke?
Well, I'm not a Slowpoke.
Migration packs are specific to certain species. A Vaporeon wouldn't be able to go on the Slowpoke migration.
It all worked out, though. I found my way into Kanto and started my adventure. And I joined Team 5.
Well, I'm glad you did it.
Gracias, Umbreon. Yo también.
Well, on that note, I think we should try to get some shut-eye. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day.
You know, Jolteon, you still haven't shared your story with us.
Don't worry about it. It's not a story worth sharing.
Come on, Jolteon, it's only fair.
Look, it's kind of embarrassing. I don't really like talking about it. Umbreon, you should tell it.
You told Umbreon and not me?
He didn't tell me. I was literally there for it. But I think you should tell it, Jolteon.
Do I really have to?
Come on, we all opened up. I thought you were finally gonna give us a little genuine emotion for once.
Oh, fine. Just remember, it was a long time ago. I grew up in Celadon, a rough part of Kanto. It was a survival by any means kind of society there. And believe me, I was surviving. It wasn't always pretty, but I made it work. I was never one to forage or live in the woods or whatever. So I did what I had to do.
What exactly does doing what you had to do mean?
I was entrepreneurial, you could say. If I needed something and it wasn't given to me, I would take it. I learned pretty quick that if you didn't take an opportunity when it was given to you, you would lose it to someone faster. There was a shop in town that handled all sorts of expensive stuff, and one day they got a Thunderstone in. I walked by the window at night, and when I saw it, I just couldn't help myself, I guess. I broke the window, grabbed the stone, and ran.
What? You were a robber?
Obviously, it sounds crazy when I say it out loud, but you weren't there. If I didn't take it, either someone else would have stolen and sold it, or some rich, out-of-touch jerk would buy it and put it on a shelf somewhere. It was an impulsive decision, but to tell you the truth, I don't regret it. As soon as I used it, I felt so alive. Like I'd opened my eyes for the first time.
So, where was Umbreon?
Well, the next morning, when the shopkeepers came back and realized they'd been robbed, they put out a bulletin for a rescue team to return their stone. And wouldn't you know it, there was a rookie team of 2 brothers who were stopped in Celadon that day.
Espeon and I were still pretty new to being on a team, and he was really hesitant to take any dangerous jobs. But when you're in a place like Kanto, basically every job is a dangerous job. When he saw the bulletin for a burglary, he jumped on it, since everything else was throwing yourself at bandits.
It wasn't long until they caught up with me. I was the only guy in town that could have evolved with the thing. Then I met Espeon.
Espeon saw a lot of potential in you. And it wasn't like he'd be able to bring the stone back, since you already used it.
He cut me a deal. He said he'd either send me back to the shopkeepers and I could work off the cost of the stone, which would take months, Or I could come with him and Umbreon, so they could keep an eye on me. I told him I'd tag along, and I figured I'd run off at some point while they were sleeping, but
You never did.
Espeon got in my head, I guess. The nonstop prattle about ethics and dignity and blah, blah, blah. He saw something in me I didn't see in myself.
Espeon really believed in all that stuff. It's not like him at all to steal that crystal, or hit an innocent Pokemon. Something is seriously wrong.
We'll be seeing him before long. Whatever mess he's in, we'll help him out of it, just like he helped us.
Yeah, we'll fix this.
So, what did Psyduck say? In the column?
Oh, I forgot. Let's see. Dear Oshawott, thank you for writing in. The truth is, there's no way to know when you're going to evolve. But you shouldn't let that worry you. Change is a beautiful thing. Sometimes it's scary and big, and sometimes it's easy and small. But these changes are what make us who we are. Without change, how could we experience the dew of a new morning or watch the leaves change colors with the seasons? Change isn't always something you can control, but it is something you can embrace. We all change, little Oshawott, but you are what you choose to be.